Okay. We have considered electrons, and we have been using electrons for a lot of things, and we know that electrons, yes, they are the internal power of they are the internal power and the force that makes up um, the transfer of power using negative and positive ions, cation and anions. So in chemistry we have cations and anions, and in with electrons we have electrodes, we have neurons. So basically electrons allow energy to move in its nature. When you look at electrical energy, electrons carry charge, which means they carry the energy in the nature of electricity in its most smallest and metabolic form, which is charge, from one place to another. Have you considered that electrons are not just cannot just carry charge its in the form of in the nature and the form of a particular element? Electrons are actually workers. If you were to look at it from a different point of view, electrons can be used as workers that can create a surge of energy intentionally, and can also be used to create a loss of energy. So electrons are internal energy workers. Electrons are found in almost anything because of the charge. So electrons carry charge, and not just charge. We have different forms of electrons. We don't just have electrons that are for chemical reactions. We also have electrons that are for physical reactions which carry charge, and we have chemical reactions too. And the electrons there carry charge. The ions in chemical reactions carry charge. Now electrons can be generated in any form, which means any substance, any element can host an electron, and the amount of electron, the nature and the behavior of the electron can be controlled. I'm just saying, this is just a raw theory of how that ions can actually be internal energy workers and internal energy conversion force that can be used to do so many